Start streaming. Hello, everybody, and welcome on in. Playing the Evil Within. For real this time? For real this time? Oh, list. Hello, Shadow. Plush. Hello. Love this game? I do too. It's been a while since I've played it. It's been a while since I've played it, but I do love it too. I remember it being very weird and bonkers and having some stuff towards the end that was hard. Oh man, I'm a little late. It's been a while? It's been a couple days. Hope you're well. I hope you're well. New game. Yeah. Brightness? That's probably fine where it's at. Akumu. One hit and it's all over. Worse than Nightmare. This is pure hell. Miss Marie. I like this game too. I like this game too. Chapter 1, an emergency call. What difficulty? Normal?
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3.
Or the second one?
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Not Akumu?
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides.
Yeah, I'm a normal
Half a
boy.
dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
You're sick.
Still,
Again.
creeps, doesn't it?
127.
You were just sick. Well, I guess it's been a while.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe
I
the
guess
records
it's been a
were
little
sealed.
while. You had to leave work early? I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's
Yeah, a
the
month ago?
situation? Over.
Actually, that's not that long.
184, be advised. Some problem with Chimone on the Beacon Memorial.
Is there any...
Hate being sick.
God damn it! Jesus!
Throats. Doesn't sound.
Junior Detective Kidman,
That doesn't sound.
any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
Yeah. You don't know nothing, Kidman. Your likely story. Likely story.
What do you make of it?
Connolly, contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Chapter 1, an emergency call. I forgot this game just runs not the best on everything. But whatever. Whatever.
There are no weapons left in their cars.
They don't need those. They're not here, so they don't need weapons. I do remember this game when it was coming out and was announced. I was so hyped for this game, dude. I was like, Shinji Mikami,
like blood.
horror, finally?
All right.
Yes?
Stay sharp.
Give me?
We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
The motion blur on this doesn't look great ever. You see it on the captures good
Did you hear
as
something?
much? No, not really. It might just be my TV then that's doing something funky.
Someone alive in here.
4 hours late. This stream was scheduled for 4 p.m. I got news for you, buddy. I created that broadcast, and then I was like, I'll just click start streaming whenever I feel like it. I just wanted to go ahead and have it so that whenever I was ready, I just had to click one button. I do apologize, I guess. I don't know if you'll be better tomorrow for work. Who knows?
Are you injured? What happened here?
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him.
I meant to go back into
Security
YouTube
cameras might
Studio
tell
and
us
change the time, but I forgot to. The outside courtyard of the previous section reminds you of the Agent 47 game. It was a little Hitman-y out there. A little bit of Hitman essence going on. I love Hitman. The Paris level? It did look like the Paris level, you're right.
What the hell?
Yeah, I've spent so much time on Paris on Hitman. Because for a long time, like before that game came out or was released fully, that's like the only level you could play. That's all I wanted to say. Bye. Okay, bye. Goodbye, someone from Discord. At least you're honest. Look at this fella. I'm glad all that's happening just off screen. Monday vibes. This is the most Monday ass video game. This is just a typical Monday. Mondays, am I right? Come on. You can get it. You can get it. Sebastian. Oh, what's the crouch button? Okay. I found it. I think. Nice. I think. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember.
Locked. Shit.
You gotta. Oh, I should probably turn on the subtitles so that I can hear what's going on. Says subtitles show. Okay, never mind, they're on. Wait! I almost walked right out there. It would have got my ass. Would have got my ass. That's the last thing I want. Never beat this game, but you got pretty far. I've beaten it. I never played the DLC. Although I do have the DLC. Give me that. Give me them ordinary keys. Give me them ordinary keys. The end of this game is wild. Like, this game is crazy. I don't even know. There aren't even any other words for it other than this game is just absolutely insane. Fluffy Ninja, hello. But we'll get there. Get there, it'll be a while. Oh no. Yeah, I beat you this time. It's because this time, instead of a tiny little pop-up that said you joined, I guess you clicked on the live from the video, and it's a big pop-up that says, your follower Fluffy Ninja joined from short videos. And it's like in a big section in my chat. Oh hey! That really hurt. Your ninja skills are lacking? Terrifying. The start of this game is like, it's straight up. But when it comes to openings to horror games, there's Silent Hill, and then there's whatever all that was. And then there's whatever all that was that just happened. It's quite a way to start. Start a game. You tell me? Yeah, it does have that, it does have that, like, sinking stomach feeling going on over there while you're sliding down. Have a good rest of the night. Alright, Zombie ate my name. Have a good night. You do enjoy the start of this game? It's a good start. Hey, I turned on some mood lighting today. It's a little bit red. Isn't that fun? He wiped his mouth. He fell into a pit of blood and then wiped his mouth. He just turns around like a bee. No, like, quick turn it. Or maybe there's just nothing. I mean, this part is kind of, like... Getting the move. I feel like this game doesn't get talked about enough. I feel like people don't talk about this game. And it's a dang shame. Because I think it was a little weirder than maybe some people were hoping for. I think some people were hoping for like a straight return to survival horror from Shinji Mikami. But instead he got, like, I think people were probably expecting more like Resident Evil, right? But instead he went down the weird sci-fi Silent Hill route. And you kind of have to have a big brain to play this game. I'm not saying people who don't like it are stupid, but I'm also saying that. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Um, old note from Stewart. Sewer. Beside the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, there is a ladder which would take you to the old ward. If you could make it through there, you could find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. R. Big brain. You gotta have a big brain. It's just. Oh, I also built. Oh, wait. Real quick. I made a tiny little. It's not gonna. You can't really see it well because of the lighting. But I made like a little Formula One Lego car today for McLaren. I found this at Walmart and it was like $3.50. It's really tiny and cute. I love it. I love this little thing. It took like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to put together. I wish they had some of the other cars besides the McLaren one. So, I mean, McLaren's sick, but like, go up the ladder. Go up the ladder. I also think another part of it, the way he's hobbling is making him mad. He got his ankle sliced by a chainsaw. I also think a part of it is this intro sets up a game that's maybe different from the rest of the game. Boiler room note. Stim system operations test begin. 1315. Success. Confirmation of brainwave synchronization. Losses minimal. Continuing experiment. Agent collects the data. 1330. Anomaly occurs. Not with the subject. The stenographer claimed they weren't feeling well and then fell into a coma for reasons unknown. Doctor orders the stim system terminated. 1345. Staff begin complaining of nausea and falling unconscious one after another. Those who can still move plan their escape from the hospital, but for unknown reasons are unable to, though the stim system should have been deactivated. Subjects maintained brainwave synchronization with the host. 14. That man appeared. Fair, but he's slow. I'd be slow too if I got sliced up by a chainsaw. In fact, I'd probably be bleeding out and not alive. If I got slashed up by a chainsaw, I wouldn't even be moving. I'd be out. I'd be down for the count. I'd be like, yeah, I guess I'm this is over. Thanks for sharing the live, Fluffy Ninja. What was I gonna say? This intro does have a lot of the, like, when this game came out, it came out when, like, Outlast and Amnesia were popular. And, like, this first section sets up a game that's maybe not the most, like, combat heavy. Even though what was shown prior to this game coming out was more like, you know, all that stuff. And it takes you a little while to actually get to the combat stuff. Hey, man. But I do think the initial first impression was maybe different than what some people were expecting from this game. Cha-cha! Cha-cha real smooth. While I'm hiding Cha-cha, I got a tiny little McLaren Lego Formula 1 car. I have a red light so you can't see how beautifully orange and blue it is, but it's a Formula 1 car. And it's cute. What else was I gonna say? I don't know what else I was gonna say. Hey man, are you done? Done. I can leave now. Love this game, sequel not so much. I've never actually played The Evil Within 2. Well, that's not true. I've never beaten The Evil Within 2. I never get into it as much as I want to. I never get into it enough to play through the whole thing. So I think I get that, maybe. I think I get that. But it's also a pretty different game. I know there are like people... I know people like you who like the first one and don't love the second one, and I know people who love the second one and don't love the first one. That's because I do think they made some pretty different games. But I love this one. This game is so weird and wild. Wacky. At times. This one has Shinji Mikami all over it. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Help me. What's he doing? Is he dancing with the chainsaw like freaking Leatherface? Stand up. He is. He's Leatherfacing it, dude. I mean, he's not really dancing with it, but the way he's running with it is so Leatherface. I can't tell what he's doing. And that bugs me a lot. Ah! Wait! You didn't see me. You didn't see me, no! Didn't see me. Oh my god. You think you saw someone play this before? You were very confused and overstimulated. That's fair. Gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't have anywhere to hide. I don't have anywhere to hide. You gotta run. Hey, don't trip. Hey, don't fall. This game makes a wild first impression. This game makes a wild first impression.
myself within.
We got a song.
Darkness twisting me around. There is nothing I
Tango Gameworks Legends. Thought I was singing? Oh heck no.
this world doesn't span.
Can't sing.
It just turns itself around and around. The night chokes tight in the noose.
You gotta go to bed early. You gotta go to bed early. No, you don't. No, you don't. You ever think about that? You ever think about that? Just be tired tomorrow. Just be tired. I don't see what the problem is. Also, yeah, I am streaming this on YouTube, so if you really want to watch it tomorrow or something, it'll be up there. It'll be there. Help me? You can do that with well, not any of the games I've played. You can do that with Resident Evil, Revelations. You can do that with Revelations 2, and then you'll also be able to do it with this. Watch the full games. I need to record some more videos. Straight up.
Hey, where's Joseph? Man, I'm sorry, but he never came out. I waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
Shit! There's no going back.
You're in massage therapy school now, so you gotta wake up early Monday to Wednesday. Cha-Cha, the massage therapist. Cha-Cha, the massage therapist. I can dig it. I've never in my life gotten a massage. It's a side quest? That's a good side quest. It's a good side quest. This is my side quest. Playing video games on the internet.
Shit.
Yours is a bit more productive. It's just like Inception, dude. The city is just destroyed.
Damn it. Are we cut off from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Fall! Fall!
Hey yo. Game is wild, dude. Like every time I play it, I'm just like, so much. So much. Chapter 1, clear. Save game. So these are all my save games. I should probably keep the ones that are at the end of the game, I would imagine. Next chapter, let's just go. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I did not get on at 4. I scheduled this stream and forgot to change the time. 4 is when I made this stream and got it ready to start, and I forgot to change the time for when I was going to start. You never get notified, and you have all notifications. Oh, that's weird. You click the bell. There's a bell on the channel that you're supposed to click. Somewhere down in my info. I don't know. That's the only other thing I know about YouTube. Is there's a bell, there's a subscribe button. Well, you subscribe, and then you hit the bell to get notification. Something like that. I don't know. What's going on with this fella? Bodies found. Bodies found in Lakeside Town. Cause of death remains a mystery. More than a dozen mutilated bodies found in village of Elk River. Several residents unaccounted for. Oh.
Hello? Anybody there?
Is there anybody in the toilet? Nah, it's just the green brain juice. It's just the green brain juice. This screen effect going on right now is... Oh, it's gonna make me throw up. Stop it. Victor. Hey, lady.
Are we awake?
No, I'm just standing here,
Is everyone
but I'm
else
asleep.
all right? The city.
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here. Right now.
Did you get to the Eagles and Ninja Gaiden? No. Negative. No, I did not. I couldn't even get to the Eagles. And
Hello? Anybody there?
I'm shameful. I didn't get to the Eagles and Ninja Gaiden, but I downloaded Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Since I apparently don't own Ninja Gaiden Black anymore. He just took it away from me.
What the hell is going on here? A hospital.
A
This
hospital.
place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. Please, sign in here. Without signing in, there is no way to ensure your future memories.
You're staring at a true Sigma? Yes. You're so right. So right. That's me.
This way, please.
Smells like medicine.
Probably because it's a hospital. If I had to guess.
You are all right. Please, relax.
I don't know how to relax.
Please, have a seat.
Relaxing is hard.
What the hell?
You mustn't fight it. This is for your own good.
No. Stop.
There
This is
now.
all. It's always felt like a violent
All
upgrade
better.
process.
Lady, am I going crazy?
Now what makes you say that?
Oh, I don't know. The fact that everything's on fire and flashing and
I'll be waiting.
I don't know how I got here. All those things might be making me think I'm a little crazy. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
Shit. What the hell is going on?
Stimulate
Where
your
am
senses,
I?
brother. I got some brain juice.
Kidman, where are you?
Kidman's not here
Connolly.
anymore. Connolly's not here anymore either. The origin of the medication in this travel syringe is unknown, but it provides moderate health restoration. Whenever you feel bad, just pick up the syringe with the mysterious green and blue liquid in it and just inject it in yourself, and you'll feel amazing. Trust me. I'm a doctor. No, I'm not. It's R to access inventory. Okay. Interesting inventory button. There's an interesting inventory button. What if you're scared of needles? I guess you'll just feel bad then. Drink it? Yeah, drink it. That's a better option than just feel bad. Just chug it like a chug jug from Fortnite. Melee attacks. Y to attack enemies or objects with bare hand. That is a punch. If ever I saw one. I can't see. Probably going to the... Is this the way I'm going? I don't really know. The lantern. I forgot your light source was a lantern in this game, like straight up.
Hey!
This game's so sick, dude. What has Shinji Mikami been up to recently? What has Shinji Mikami been up to? Does anybody know? What's Shinji Mikami been doing since this game came out? I feel like he hasn't been in the... I have gun.
Connolly?
He hasn't been in gaming news lately. Oh wait, I probably should have used. My health is so low. Hold up. I wanted to use the health. I wanted to use the health.
My God, Connolly.
My goodness. My goodness, Connolly. Let me use that. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing, man. Whatever. Hello?
Hurts! Hurts!
Whoa. Were you warning me about this?
Maybe.
You are Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Maybe you should.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. Hospital.
Magic.
Hospital. Hospital.
Teleport.
Hospital!
What the fuck?
Just teleport. I was ducking, but they wanted me to disarm it. That makes sense. How much for having health? Why'd you tell me to sprint? Why'd you tell me to sprint, game? Using matches. Approach a fallen enemy and press B to burn them, destroying them completely. Burning consumes one match. If the same enemies are close enough, they can all be burned with one match. Other things besides corpses and enemies can also be burned. Okay. Is Resident Evil? I'm not gonna burn that guy. I don't know how much of a threat he's gonna be. Can I get up here? That doesn't seem like it. Anything out here? Shinji Mikami didn't hide anything behind the fence, brother. What? You're supposed to be a developer, man. You know what you're doing. You put stuff behind the fence if you can't get around the fence originally. Man, I can't believe I'm out here having to tell Shinji Mikami how to make games. Hello? this. Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, November 2004. Hang on. So thirsty. It's been so long you forgot the beginning of the game. I have not forgot the beginning. I love the beginning of this game. That has such a strong flavor. I just had a tiny little. I got this trail mix that has pineapple, banana, coconut, cranberries, walnuts, cashews, and papaya. And I just ate a piece of the papaya, and like it, I can feel it in my nose. I can feel it in my nose. Finally got my gold badge, Detective Sebastian Castellanos. I like the sound of that. Seems a long time coming, but they say that I'm one of the fastest ever to rise through the ranks. Can't wait to get started. I know that I can do more good as a detective than I ever could as a beat cop. Plus, I don't have to wear that damned uniform anymore. The pay bump doesn't hurt either. KCPD needs all the help they can get. There's a seemingly disproportionate amount of crime these days. Crimson City is my home, and it's my job to protect it. Making oolong tea for your throat?
Shit.
Probably good. That's probably good.
What the?
It's
Back
good.
here
I don't
again.
really like buying trail mix all the time. Because I'm like,
Must be losing
I can just buy a bunch of stuff on their own that I like. And mix it together myself. But I'm also like, this one has
I don't know if
papaya in
that
it,
was a bad dream.
and I can't really
or
just
this
find
is.
papaya unless I order it
What's the
online.
matter?
Which seems counterintuitive to what I want it for. All you really remember is the hospital because you're there for so long? So true. So true. I really want to play some of the JRPGs I have, but I know nobody will watch it. I know nobody will watch the JRPG. I've been wanting to play a JRPG. Upgrade. Can I upgrade my life grid? Nope. I can upgrade my fire rate, my reload time, my clip capacity. I can upgrade the clip capacity on my revolver. Critical. I can upgrade how much handgun ammo I can have. I think I'm gonna wait. I straight up think I'm gonna wait already. Papaya would be hard to just find, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I want to be like my friend. I have a friend who's like very anti-trail mix, and I want to be like that. But this is the only time I get papaya in this form. Like, everything else in it I can find. And I've seen at the store. Look at this guy. He's not gonna see what's coming. Yep. I could burn that guy, but I don't think I'm gonna come back through here. To be honest. And if I do and I need to fight him again, oh well, I guess. Dang, I remember when this game came out though. Because this was like one of the first like next gen games on PS4 and Xbox One. And I was like, we ain't never gonna get a horror game that looks this good ever again. I was like, this is the peak. And to be fair, it still looks good, but obviously. Obviously, we've gotten better looking stuff.
Hey, are you guys from around here? I don't know where.
Can't go on.
Watching my streams for the 1000th time. I appreciate it, Power Ghost. I appreciate you and everyone else who's watching right now. You're all much appreciated. Okay. It gave me a ball. Follow me. How effective is punch? How effective is punch? Not effective. He killed me. It's not effective at all, actually. That was for science. Okay? TikTok needs to fix their moderation. Yes. But also, I'm also kind of like, they can't really update the app right now, so. The heck? Ah, shit. Comment a non-offensive comment, gets banned. You comment something offensive, nothing happens. I 100% feel you. I know that that's like been going on. Because it's happened to me a few times. I mean, I got my live access removed for a week for playing Punch Out. Once. So like their moderation's weird. Cause it was just Punch Out. Lakeside Town note. When did they put a lighthouse on the lake? Has it always been there? That circling light passes over me, passes through me. I feel like it takes away something each time. I can't remember what it was though. Damn. It's all me. He can't open doors though, right? I think he can open doors. Come on, brother. Do it. I'm stuck. I can't move. I started moving. You know what? Just for fun, we'll burn something. Here's some brain juice. I love the brain juice. Look, man, I don't have any ammo or anything. So if you could not bother me, that would be great. That would be great. Brother. What? You could have put him down in the fire. No? Also, where'd that bottle go? Did it break? Did you drop it and break it? Matches. One handgun bullet. Love it. Might as well reload, but I'm not gonna use. Alright. Now there's this person over here. Hoping they don't see me. If I can't see them, then they can't see me. I think that's sound logic. I think that's sound logic. Laughing octopus. Hello. It's been a minute. How's the soup been? Because I know you've been having some soup all the time. It's chicken noodle today? Hell yeah. I love chicken noodles. Although I don't think I've had chicken noodle soup in a long, like it's been a while since I've had chicken noodle. Especially like a good homemade chicken noodle soup. It's probably been even longer. That's not true. I had some kind of chicken soup. But I don't think it was like, it wouldn't be chicken noodle. It wouldn't have been like some other kind of soup that just so happened to have chicken in it. You got the flu and have been in suspended animation to recuperate? That's fair. The flu sucks. I haven't had the flu in a long time, but it sucks. Can I use this to... Nope. I sure can't, apparently. Brain juice? I love the brain juice. Soup was needed today? It sounds like it. You got the flu. Uh-oh. Don't worry, he's not going to be smart enough to go around this. Oh, it's got lavender in it? That sounds good. Good thing I just walked through the fire. Probably real healthy. A spice blend you got from Trader Joe's? I mean, it sounds good. I don't know if I've ever had lavender in like a soup. Had it in tea. It is left stick. That guy didn't Oh, he killed me. As we have to keep living in unprecedented times, you splurge on all you can barely afford. Yeah, I mean that. No, that's same, same. Especially on groceries. Might as well splurge on decent tasting food. Both your tea and soup have lavender. It's good. Well, it's good in tea. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's good in the soup too. You're gonna become lavender. I was looking at I don't know why. I was looking at Nintendo 2DS's last night on like eBay and stuff. And I found out that Japan had a Japan exclusive the lavender Nintendo 2DS. I kind of want it. I kind of want it. The way it's beautiful. It is like actually a beautiful, like the 2DS is the one that was kind of like a square with that was like a wedge. It's not a clamshell design. But yeah, cool. It reminds me of and this might sound weird coming from me. There's a PSP. There's a Hannah Montana PSP that's purple. It's more of like a lavender purple, and I love it. If I ever get a PSP, I'm getting the Hannah Montana PSP. I'm just telling you right now. It is like such a beautiful shade of purple. You've been looking for an SP? I kind of went Hackerman's on my 3DS and put a bunch of Game Boy games on it. So I feel like I don't need to look for a Game Boy SP. I had one for a little bit. I'm putting it out there. My cousin Iris M. Ramirez of Brentwood sold mine for a Wii. Oh my gosh. Your SP and Pokemon Fire Red? Dang, man. And I read the full name too. I read it out loud. It's just out there. Out there. I'd be more upset about. I don't know what I'd be more upset about in that situation. I sold my PSP because, or my PSP, my Game Boy SP. Ah, shit. Follow me. Go through the window. Go, just go. I sold my PSP because not my PSP, my SP because I had a Nintendo DS Lite. One of the ones that had the Game Boy Advance cartridge. So I was happy. But then like at some point I was like, I want to play Game Boy Color games, and I couldn't. And then eventually I just kind of, well, eventually, I just went Hacker Man's on my 3D, like, recently. And by recently, I mean over the last, like, week. So that's what I've been working on. Crouch. Burn. Burn Buster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a feeling she thinks it was a fair trade because she helped me make MySpace. That I don't think that's a fair trade. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably not a fair trade. You have a def grip on your 3DS, you're never letting it go. Yeah, I don't think I am either. I made that mistake of getting rid of a Nintendo handheld. Like when I got rid of my it was fine when I got rid of my Game Boy Advance because I had my DS Lite. That could play my Game Boy Advance games. Then I got rid of my DS Lite and I couldn't play Game Boy Advance games at all. And I'm like, never again. Never again. So now at least I have my 3DS and can play my 3DS and DS stuff. And there are just so many 3DS games that are just like actually perfect video games. Like perfect video games. The 3DS has some of the best games ever made on it. And I will stand by that. And I don't mean just for a handheld game. It took games like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Star Fox 64 and made them so much better. Wild. Wild. But then they also had so many new games, like Luigi's Mansion 2. I mean, come on. Luigi's Mansion 2. And Kirby Planet Robobot is the Kirby game. It's the Kirby game. I could have gotten to that guy. You can't see me. You can't see me, don't worry. You can't see me. That should not have worked. That should not have worked. I can't believe I've died on this. I don't think I've ever died on this part. That's because I'm yapping too much. Died on this part like twice so far. Keep them all. You're turning into the Hoarder monster from Labyrinth. I think holding on to consoles is good though, because almost every console I've gotten rid of, I regret. Like massively. There we go. You got your original PS1, another PS1 with a little screen, a slim PS2, and a fat one, a PS3 OG Xbox. All I have is my OG PS3 and my Xbox. My current Xbox. Although I need to get a new power cable for my PS3. Mine doesn't work. And I think you can just buy a PlayStation. I think they've kept the power cable the same for a very long time on PlayStation. Oh yeah, I guess I have my Switch as well. And my 3DS. PS4, PS5, 3DS. The little purple Nintendo Switch. Bigger Nintendo Switch, PC, and laptop. I need to get a new laptop. I need to get a new laptop. I don't think those are bad financial decisions though, but maybe I'm just saying that because I would make... Map fragment? You have no time to utilize them, really? I utilize
Good God.
my 3DS to the fullest.
That's right. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And by utilizing my 3DS to the fullest, I mean I went Hackerman's on it, so now I can do whatever I want with it. Now I can do whatever I want. And like, as long as certain things aren't available on the eShop anymore, I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
God damn it!
Great game? I agree, it's a pretty good game. This guy makes you realize you need to go to the gym. Yeah. Yeah, we probably should. We probably should. But at the gym, can't play video games. I mean, I guess you could. Can't have soup at the gym? You can't have soup at the gym? You can't play video games? I mean, you probably could have soup at the gym, but how would you look sitting there eating the soup while everybody's working out? How would that look? Not great. Not great. You look rebellious and cool. It's rebellious and cool to eat soup at the gym. Gym soup. Like old smoking ads. Old advertisements used to be insane. I have a Dead Space stomp? Wait, how did I do a stomp? I have never seen the stomp animation in this game. In my life. I don't have any ammo.
Out of ammo?
Out of ammo? Yeah, we're out of ammo, man. I can't read this. The closest you get to menthol in your old age now is cough drops. I love cough drops though. I love cough drops. I wish you could just like eat the cough drops. Why don't you remember this part? Could have sworn this was RE4. Where's everyone going? Go. There's a lot of Resident Evil 4 in this game, but there's also a lot of like weird Silent Hill science fiction. It's like if Silent Hill were sci-fi. But I think maybe you don't remember this part because you spend I feel like you end up spending more time in the hospital in this game. Silent Hill has aliens though. I don't think you understand. I think you understand what I mean. This game is like if Inception and Silent Hill were the same thing. No? I know it doesn't seem like that yet if you haven't played this game before, but like it's not just like there's random aliens in one of the endings. It's just like what if Silent Hill but Inception? What if Silent Hill but Inception? Evil Within is crazy. You love it. I do too. Even though apparently I can't figure out where I'm going. Apparently I can't figure out where I'm going on this tiny little section. Love this game? You lack the capacity? I don't know if you lack the capacity. Just I did I did start off playing this game by saying the people who don't like this game just don't have big enough brains for it. Oh, you just burned the bodies. I did start off by insulting everybody who didn't like this. But I also really get it.
Shit.
Shit. You have the brain the size of a trout. What's my favorite horror game so far? Pretty much played all the classics. I think I honestly really like Fatal Frame. But I would say Silent Hill 3 is probably like my singular favorite of the classics. Like if I had to play one, it would probably be Silent Hill 3. But I think like from a franchise perspective, I really just love Fatal Frame a lot. A lot more than I thought I would. But I also really like the Resident Evil 2 remake. I still think Resident Evil 2 remake, even after all these games I've played, I still just think about Resident Evil 2 remake all the time. I think that's the best Resident Evil game. Basically what I'm saying is don't make me choose, they're all my children. Don't make me choose, they're all my children. But I've had to pick just one. Oh my god! Oh my god! It would probably be Silent Hill 3. If I really had to. If you really forced me. I just wanted to look around this room a little bit. Matches? Fatal Frame is so good. I feel you. We're lucky to have somebody who should. Oh! I know. Actually, it's not one of the classics. If we're going by classics, Silent Hill 3. I think if we're talking about recent horror games, besides like Resident Evil 2 Remake, I played a game called Signalis around Halloween. That game rules. That game ruled. It's a little indie game. It is super weird. That game is like if Nier Automata, well, maybe just Nier. I haven't really played Nier Automata. It's like if Nier was a survival horror game. Crazy. And in terms of its story, gameplay wise, it's just like Resident Evil, Silent Hill. But I really loved that game. I want to play it again, but I feel like I need to put more. More time into. But yeah, I do think we're lucky to have a lot of good choices. And I like thinking about maybe we're back. Resident Evil's been back for a little bit now.
Oh god.
Hang on, I should go to the save. I should go to the save. And upgrade. Should go upgrade. And all that stuff.
She's gone.
Journal of Sebastian Castellanos, December 2004. First day as a detective, my new partner Myra Hansen is a real firecracker. Tenacious and no nonsense. My kind of woman. But I've got to watch it around her. She almost caught me checking out her ass today. Why you gotta be weird about it, man? Resident Evil Biohazard makes you sad, but the molded in the basement amuse you. Why does it make you sad?
My head.
Mostly when I say Resident Evil's back, oh, the story's sad. Yeah, that's fair. It is. Mostly when I say Resident Evil's back, I'm mostly talking about the remakes. I love 7, and I unreasonably love Village. But I think as Resident Evil games, I'm kind of like... I think when it comes to 7 and 8, Biohazard and Village, I kind of wish they were like
Have
their
you forgotten something?
own games and like just a new thing instead of being attached to Resident. Even though I love them both a lot. Village is not ever. Village is like made for me. KCPD officer Oscar Connolly disappeared while on patrol. Patrol car found abandoned on the outskirts of town. Interesting. You're gonna tell me the Heisenberg stuff is The Heisenberg stuff was he turns into like this giant like robot mech thing out of like farming equipment, if I remember correctly. It was cool. Heisenberg was so cool. The giant fish could have giant fished better. I mean, that's fair. But the giant fish in Resident Evil 4 could have giant fished better too. I just think maybe giant fishes aren't cool. Serial killings continue. Police baffled by cause of death. How can there be zero trace of the killer? More bodies found near Elk River community. Residents feel trapped in their homes. Heisenberg was difficult for you to time, but it was cool. But he was cool. Resident Evil 4 giant fish got you with novelty at the time? Resident Evil 4 didn't get me with anything at the time, and it still doesn't. I'm a Resident Evil 4 hater. But I respect its I respect its position in gaming history, kind of. I respect its position in gaming history, but I don't respect its position in Resident Evil history. As someone who speaks Spanish, it was funny to hear all this swearing. I bet that would have made it so much better. I bet that would have only enhanced the experience. It gets a nostalgia pass, but I don't think it doesn't get a nostalgia pass from me, because even back in the day, I didn't love it. Even back in the day, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. And I still don't hate it. I just don't love it. Which I feel like is fair. I feel like that's fair. Like, if I were to make a list of, like, the top 10 GameCube games, even though I don't love Resident Evil 4, it would probably still be in the top 3. Even though I don't love it. You know what I mean? Like, I respect it, but I don't know. I feel like it also marked the beginning of Capcom's confusion of what to do with Resident Evil. And like all the problems people have with like 5 and 6 can be directly traced back to 4. The stick grenade is a relic from nearly 100 years ago. How it ended up in private hands is unknown. Archery. What time is it? Oh god, it's already 12:30 almost.
Who's there? No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor. Marcelo Jimenez.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but...
But?
Come this way. Quietly, mind you.
I agree that a lot of franchises do have a jump the shark moment. And I think maybe the giant salamander was it, but like I just I felt like there was a lot of stuff that was kind of needless.
Have a look for yourself.
And after this
Those
part,
things Chased
hard.
me all the way into the village.
Me too. They're all over the place.
Leslie went through that gate. Good Lord.
There are too many to shoot our way through.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open. You're the one with the gun.
If you say so.
I'm the one with the gun, but I got like 5 bullets, man.
Damn both thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to operate it.
A crank on the tear. Sounds like the voice actor that was Bluebeard in Wolf Among Us. I want to play Wolf Among Us. But I can't just keep playing Wolf Among like the same game. Can't do that. Maybe I could play a different Telltale game. I have the Batman ones. And I have Back to the Future. I never played Back to the Future. Back to the Future was like one of the early ones. Early ones. Before Walking Dead. Game, there's a dude who plays Spyro over and over. I don't want to be. I want to keep my. I want to keep my. I want to keep the variety DNA. I feel like I've established. I feel like I've established variety.
Over here. That's right, this way.
That old guy's gonna get himself killed.
I feel like I established variety, and I want to keep it that way. I mean, I've kind of established variety, although I am aware that a lot of people mostly only care if I play horror games, and then there's a different section of people that only care if I'm playing platforming games, and there's not the most overlap. Help me. Brother. Ah! Get me through the window. Go through the window, please. What's next? I never know what's next. Like, legitimately. I legitimately never know. This. don't know what's next. I'm like, I'm not gonna say I'm running out. I'm not running out. I'm just like, especially when it comes to horror, I'm like, I've tackled most of the big franchises. I mean, obviously I haven't played the Resident Evil games on stream. But I have played them before. And I've only got one more Fatal Frame game. Like, when it comes to the big ones, I'm kind of tapped out, almost. Obviously, I could play some of those other Telltale games. Something up there. Just walk across the... You're not gonna look over here and see me. Okay. Jump scare much? I do want to play the Ninja Gaiden games. The 3D ones. But I wouldn't be able to play the new remake of Ninja Gaiden 2 because I don't have a modern console. Flashbolt. A warhead for the Agony crossbow, which can blind opponents with powerful light. I don't have that crossbow yet. Blinded opponents can be killed from any direction with a sneak kill. Okay. That fella. It'll be a little bit harder to play games on my computer right now. Because I'm doing the multi-streaming. Maybe some older games would still be fine though.
Shit, better find cover.
Ugh, the freaking splash of the blood. Graphic. What happens if I pull this? You're on standby for Obscure? I do want to play Obscure. I do want to play Obscure. Good thing he didn't hear that. Did I find out what happens when I pull it? Spikes. If I do something like get fricked. Get fricked. Oh, here's the crossbow. This collapsible crossbow has a strong bowstring, which appears to be capable of launching heavy projectiles. Explosive bow, an explosive warhead for the Agni crossbow, which will detonate when enemies approach. It can be placed on things like floors and walls. Any cool. That's sick. That's sick. The blood is like Jello. It is kind of like Jello. Thank you for the word. That's a good way to put it. It is very Jello-like. Don't be making sounds. Let's make gun ammo. Love it. A shotgun. Love it. Love it even more. More like strawberry Jello. Yeah. Got like a pinkish hue. Wide choke sends pellets over a short but wide area. Ooh, I can heal. Right bumper to create bolt. Trap parts can be used to make more agony bolt. Possess. Oh, trap parts can be used to make more of any angry bolt you possess. So that makes more sense. Set shortcut. I should set a shortcut for it. Like up should be that. Up should be. And then we can do like. Game is really cool, but the story for the first time. Look, yeah, I was describing it as what if Inception but Silent Hill? Because it's really like there's a lot of similarities to like Silent Hill and stuff in terms of the psychological part of the story. But then a lot of the like being in your mind stuff is very Inception. So I feel like that's a good way to describe it. Oh yeah. I was gonna. Yeah, I know it was made by Shinji Mikami. I know it was made by Shinji Mikami. I'm a Shinji Mikami stan. And I think he did a bang up job with this game. I really do. I feel like it didn't get the most respect when it came out. I feel like maybe people I kind of get it. People's expectations were probably like Resident Evil, obviously. And this is very much not a Resident Evil game. It does have similarities in gameplay,
How
but
did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
Please, time is of the essence. It is imperative we find Leslie before anything should happen to him.
yeah.
Experiment number 4. Subject numbers 4 through 13.
Wish there was a third game. Me too.
Brainwave activity diminished, but synchronization achieved. Subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness. Previous trials indicated rapid deterioration.
Although I've still
of
never beaten the
consciousness.
second one.
Their minds became an exquisite
I've never beaten the
mass,
second one.
an amalgam of mental carrion. I'll have to connect myself if I want to experience their terror before it diminishes.
Sounds like Jim Cummings. I don't know who's in this game. There are a limited number of them, but they also increase health a little while after each use. It does sound kind of like Jim Cummings. I always love it though when like you look up a voice sounds familiar and you look it up and you were right. But then sometimes you're like, oh, this has to be this guy, so you look it up and it's not that guy, and then it feels kind of bad. Or does that just affect me that way? You're always right. Bet. Let's see if Jim Cummings was the game. Jim. Oh no. The Evil Within cast. Let's see. Directed by Shinji Mikami and Watanabe. Stars Anson Mount. I love Anson Mount. Anson Mount is he Sebastian? He's like the first build cast member. He is Sebastian. Anson Mount is Sebastian? Jennifer Carpenter, Jackie Earl Haley is Ruvik. Cool. Yuri Lowenthal is Joseph. Cool. Liam O'Brien. This doctor guy is Jimenez, right? Because the doctor guy would be Liam O'Brien then. I do love Liam O'Brien. I can't believe Anson Mount. I never would have like connected those dots. Because for me, Anson Mount is just Captain Pike from Star Trek. That's it. Even when you're wrong, you're right. I'm sorry, but Jim Cummings is not in this game. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, he is in this game. You're so right. That's what I tell you. I'm learning. It's an important lesson to learn. That's an important lesson to learn. I cannot believe this guy is played by Anson Mount, dude. Now every stream title on YouTube is going to be a reference to Captain Pike. I'm gonna be like, I can't believe they put Captain Pike in Resident Evil. Can't believe it's not butter, Pike. I don't remember what brand it was. I used to get a brand of vegan butter. That tasted so much like butter. And I couldn't explain it. I forgot what brand it was. It wasn't I can't believe it's not butter. It must have been a long time since you played it. You're having a hard time remembering some of this. This game came out like 10 years ago. So yeah, it's probably been a while. It's probably been a while. It's been a while since I've played it. But I definitely remember this stuff because I remember struggling on some of this stuff. As a nation, we need to bring back those Fabio can't believe it's not butter commercials. Was it Parquet? It might have been. It might have been. I just remember I bought it because there was a very specific reason I was like, I don't need butter right now. Like actual butter. And everyone said, hey, this is your best option. And like it legitimately was just like, honestly, like it was when I was having stomach problems. Like really bad stomach problems. I still have stomach problems, but oh no. But I was like, man, if I could convince people to just buy this instead of the butter in my house, they wouldn't even know. You ever remember struggling in this game? Yeah. Yeah. Country Crock? It was not Country Crock. It was very specifically a vegan. It was like labeled as a vegan butter, and I don't remember which kind it was. I just remember it tasted exactly like butter. Diet? I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to see the package. I'd have to see the package. I don't have... It's been like 4 or 5 years since then. Great game? It is a great game. Come on, take the shot. I was really hoping that guy would have been turned around. Thought I could run past him. Where did he shoot me from? Where did he shoot me from? I didn't realize he could still see me. Love 1 and 2, can't wait for 3. Oh. I don't know about a 3. Because, I don't think the rights went with Tango. Microsoft closed Tango. GameWorks. And then somebody else bought Tango and saved them, but I don't think the rights went with them. But I also just don't know. It was a completely different vibe. Yeah, I know it was a completely different vibe. I never beat it. I played it for a bit. You can melee, do a circle, and do it again over and over until he's done. Gotta knock out soon. These radioactive pills they gave you for the flu make time move slow. That's fair. I guess the dude's not gonna fall from there. Last time someone fell when I got there. Oh, none of the stuff is up here. So I wonder when it's saved. Because I don't have... Loved it a little more than one. Atmosphere, yeah, that's fair. Good night, Laughing Octopus. Hope you start feeling better soon. Start feeling better soon. Uh-oh. I keep pressing the stick to run. Uh-oh. Nailed it. Uh-oh. Good. Good. Time spikes give you anxiety? Everything gives me anxiety. Everything. Beat this game about crafting a single bow and arrow? I do believe you, because I feel like my very first playthrough of this, I kind of forgot about the crafting and bow and arrow stuff. I feel like I remember just not remembering to do it. Until like the very end of the game. And I was like, "Oh yeah. There's this thing." Oh, harpoon bolt. I didn't pick that up last time. The instruction shows up once and it's on. Yeah. Yeah. And if you accidentally click through that, it's over, man. It's over. Forgot about the shotgun. There's a big guy. Oh, I didn't want to press up. It's fine. I didn't have full health or anything. I'm gonna try and not forget about the crossbow this time, though. Guess you're autism. It could be. But I don't know. I also like I said, I very much remember barely using the crossbow on my first time.
How did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
Number 4.
Please, time is of the
Subject
essence.
4 through
It is
13.
imperative we find Leslie before
Brainwave activity
I'm
to
overwhelmed.
anything should happen to
Synchronization.
I'm overstimulated.
Subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness. Previous trials indicated rapid acceleration of consciousness.
Cool.
Their minds became an exquisite mass, an amalgam of mental carrion. I'll have to connect myself to experience their terror before it diminishes.
Now he's green. Now they're all gonna go up there, huh? They're like, what was that sound? Uh-oh. I remember this part taking me forever every time I play this game. I looked right in my light, and now I can't see. Help me. Why did I do that? Thanks for the GG. I don't know when you sent that. Thank you. You have to get rid of the chains. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get the area a little bit. I don't even know if I'm trying to get the area a little bit clear. I was just trying to get the stuff in that building since I died. music's so loud. All chained up. Yeah, I'm trying to loot what I can and take out the guys that I can. And make some roots. It's just like Resident Evil 4 for real. See these traps, the bombs always give. Oh. Ooh. Hello? Do they know I came up here? Can't tell where they're at. You didn't know about the secret keys? I don't think I knew about the secret keys, and I don't think I remember the secret keys. Where are you at? They're coming up the ladder over there, which is a little frustrating. They see me. Turn around. Oh shit. Shit. Fair enough. I guess that works. I guess that works. I don't trust you though. I don't trust you not to come back. Ah, shit. Oh, the ones that, okay. Wait, that guy's gonna stay gone. Have I played World War Z? I've played it, oh god, he's got a gun. played it once, but not a lot. Bro. Bro. Don't know where I'm at. He knows where I'm at. This is a little bit of an awkward dance. That we've got going on. Take me away. I want to go to bed. Now I'm over here. Where I kicked down the ladder. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to throw that. Barely hit after this chapter? Yeah. The game changes after this opening couple chapters. It takes on like a completely different vibe. I mean, Resident Evil 4 does the same thing. I think that might be just like Shinji Mikami's MO. This guy's gonna turn around. Oh, I hope he doesn't come through. Is he still behind me? He is? He ignored the bomb? Didn't you come through? I have to leave. You're getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm with you. With you. We made it eventually. We finally made it dealing with that guy. Y'all aren't gonna see. Y'all aren't gonna see. That I never did. Interesting. Interesting that there's just like a bunch of traps around. Oh, that just triggers that. Okay. That's how Ruben's mind works. Sure is. I did it too early. I did it too early. I really thought I had put the harpoon bolt on. Oh, you gotta do it from here. Okay. I'm not dealing with you. I refuse. Now. Okay. Okay. We're kind of getting somewhere. Walk up to this. Get this guy to come out. How do you get this guy to come out? Or do you have to, what do we do? No? Okay. Have to start doing this or something?
Great. There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
Maybe. Maybe a chainsaw or something. Oh, you're too tired. It's not gonna trigger fast enough. Oh, that sucks. No. Man. I'm too tired for this. I think I'm just gonna call it and do this tomorrow night. I think I'm just too tired for it. Because now all the guys are back. Now all the guys are back. He says as he keeps playing. How long have I been live? 2.5 hours? It's early though. It's still early though. I was trying to think of what point it... What point it checkpoint? Because it's like not all the guys are back, but some of the guys are back. Or all the guys are back, but I have my stuff? I don't remember there was a trap. There were bear traps over here. After I triggered the bear traps? Yes. Okay. After I've used my pistol. What a weird checkpoint. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what all I have that I didn't. That I didn't. Little dude up back there. Is. That guy's not bad. Hello? What broke? What broke? I'm so confused. That guy's just chilling up there. Of course he got stuck. Okay. We got there eventually. There's a trap here. I don't know. Watching, we can't leave. Trying real hard to figure out, okay. Are you coming down this way? I don't know if she's coming down this way, but I do know that she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. on. Come on. I'll make sure everything's set up. Been prepped for chainsaw guy. This chainsaw guy is like aggressive. Like obscene aggressive. Back up because I missed his head. Why didn't you B? I pressed B. Take that. So I don't have an exploding bolt. But I can make some.
Great. There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
Maybe a chainsaw or something. Ow. Go faster! No. Hey, it got him. I survived. I survived. All that matters, I guess. I don't have any healing items. Oh. Oh.
Wait! Over here!
Over where?
Wait, officer. You must take me with you.
Detective, Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative that we find him.
It's imperative. Imperative. That is gonna do it, though. That is gonna do it. I don't want to stay up too late or too much later playing this. So that's gonna do it for the Evil Within. Does that mean I'm gonna play something else? No, probably not. No, probably not. I know I said that does it for the Evil Within, but I think that does it for. I'm gonna play some games on my Nintendo 3DS. My Nintendo 3D. I don't know how to make a D with my hand. Because I love it. I want to play Fire Emblem. I'm gonna go play Fire Emblem. And then call it. Go to bed. Not call it, but go to bed. But thanks for hanging out. Okay. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'm glad people seem to be enjoying The Evil Within. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to play it a little bit longer. Or start a little bit earlier to play it a little bit longer. But yeah, this has been fun. It's been fun. So I'll see you next. YouTube, I'll see you in the next stream.